Morning everybody, Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments on this Monday, April 8th. Well, we ended the week last week with the result in the markets getting a little bit of a bounce on the heels of the previous USDA report we had, quarterly stocks and prospective plantings. We saw the bounce in everything except the spring wheat. That was a little bit of a debacle, making new contract lows, and that also continues in the overnight session. The rest of the markets to start off the week also somewhat subdued as well. We've got the corn and bean market a little bit better. The wheat market's down around 4 cents, 3 cents. Meal market up, oil market down. We're in between USDA reports now. We had that one at the end of March. We're going to have another one tomorrow. They're going to kind of be in cahoots with one another as far as stocks go. We're looking at a little bit bigger and or unchanged stocks in the U.S. for wheat, corn, and beans. We're also looking at a little bit higher world stocks for wheat, corn, and beans. They'll also be getting some USDA updates on crop production, most notably Brazil and Argentina corn and beans. In the trade, they're also looking for production numbers to be somewhat unchanged, a little bit higher than a month ago. So, between the two USDA reports, still somewhat of a non-bullish environment. We also lost some of the enthusiasm on Friday with the trade talks between the U.S. and the Chinese. Kind of in limbo land again. They're going to be teleconferencing. Didn't fall apart. Then again, they kind of left it at saying that maybe it'll be another 4 weeks. And also the biggest scary thing perhaps is that some of this may not be coming to fruition as far as being done until 2025, but that's all conjecture. So here we are once again, day by day situation as traders, not really knowing too much. We should be used to that by now after 6 months. So now we have two things kind of against the market, keeping the cap, as we believe, at those January highs. What's going to overcome it after, if not the USDA talks and or the USDA report? Well, we're going to have weather and crop progress and condition numbers now from the rest of the year. Those will be coming out after the close. We do have a couple weather systems moving through the country, one up north and one down south, kind of clean in the middle. Still early, but we'll be monitoring that. Maybe enough to maybe uphold the bottom end of the trading range, which is our most recent lows. But once again, if that goes accordingly, that'll just fit the bill with the trade talks and the USDA reports being non-bullish. We got our commitment of Treasury report out on Friday. There is some fuel there if we were to get anything constructive. They're short in the neighborhood of around 50, 60,000 contracts of soft red winter wheat, 125,000 roughly in the corn. Maybe in the neighborhood of, what was it, 78,000 beans and 12,000 meal and 28,000 soybean oil. So there's the, once again, the fuel. If any of these things turn around, be it crop progress with weather problems, be it the trade talk fruition, and or if the USDA throws us some surprises, at least keeping us stable. But all in all, how do you want to say it? We've got the market perhaps on the doorstep of the most recent lows. And the thing is that unless we kind of turn the market around, do we have more bullets by the trade to get shorter? But once again, we're kind of stuck in this range. We'll see what the USDA has to say tomorrow. Export inspections out later this morning once again. Crop progress after the close. These are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.